I'm gonna sit here and go late a little bit. I really want to get this thing fucking full. Nope. Time to get the fuck out. Okay. Alright. Should be all lined up. Whenever you get to 10%, if you got good DPS, just burn them. And that's Yana. I mean, we made it look pretty easy, but it's really all it is. As long as you just have a good party set, everybody knows what the hell they're doing, like know where they need to be, know what they need to do, and knows their role and does their role correctly. Yana's an easy fight. It's a stupidly easy fight. Line your stuff up, and that's it, really. Just line your shit up. So, like, we're at 0%. That dude's about to die, and I'm gonna laugh at him. Oh wait, no, it was a gunner. Alright, so that's Yana. Here, second timescape drops, sometimes the Schisma belt. Dyads. You get 2 Cosmo Shards, and you get a Yana dice box. Oh, yep, see, Schisma belt. Schisma belt is better than the Generation or Renegade. Keep that in mind. I don't need a Schisma belt, so I'm dropping. And that's TS normal mode for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream real quick so I can highlight this, put it up in a video. I'll try and put up one for hard mode soon, maybe one for AI HM, and but honestly, those other dungeons are pretty easy. This is the toughest one. Hard mode's not too much different than normal mode. Once you get good with normal mode, moving over to hard mode isn't that bad. Differences between normal mode and hard mode. The first boss, right? So you're gonna kill the dragon just like normal. After you kill him, another freaking dragon shows up. He's black. He's a bitch, and I hate him. All the orbs explode. Every debuff from all 4 orbs will affect you periodically over the fight. Best thing to do is tank him in the middle, or tank him in the one area where, because one of the orbs won't explode. Tank him in that area and just rotate around. He hits hard. He does a lot of damage. A lot of iframing, a lot of cleansing. It's just a bitch. The dragon is the hardest part of hard mode. The Kuma literally is like almost exactly the same. There's really nothing noticeable to tell you that's different. Whenever he does Storm Incarnate, it does little lightning bolts every once in a while over the area. They do 35,000 damage if you hit them. But they're stupid easy to avoid. There's like 4 across the whole map. Yana in hard mode, of course, he's got more HP, more damage. His buffs, if he gets a buff, it's stupid the kind of buffs he gets. Like, you get one, you're pretty much done. For example, if he gets the sun buff, it gives him a shield that pretty much blocks almost all your damage, so filling up your gauge is impossible pretty much, and temporarily blinds you, kind of like the mirror for Akasha. The dark puts a debuff on you every 15 seconds that, if not cleansed, will kill you. So there's that. The goddess gives him a 25% attack bonus, 100% defense, and 25% acceleration, which typically wouldn't be bad except for the acceleration, because that speeds up those cubes on the outer circle that signify the end of the rotation. So that means you have less time to line up stuff, and it's pretty much impossible. You get 2, or you get 1. Honestly, I would just wipe, because it's really, really, really hard to clear. So like that's why, because to get the 5-minute burn in normal mode, what you do is you have really good DPS. You go in there, you line up the first one, and then you just burn them, and you ignore the rest. That's how you get the 5-minute achievement for normal mode. In but I would recommend if you plan on doing hard modes, practice lining stuff up. If you have a group that you're going to run with quite a bit, practice lining those things up. It will come in handy, promise. There's not really many other differences. The orbs that you have to break to move outer, you break all 3, you'll have a debuff coming or incoming. It will kill you if it's not cleansed. So it needs to be cleansed, and then immediately after cleansing that, you need to plague the boss. Otherwise, he gets buff, and it makes life hell. What else? What else? When the cage goes up in hard mode, if you are outside the cage, you are silenced. You cannot use abilities. It sucks. Unless if you are more than 40 meters, which sometimes you can get to the very, very edge of the map and be far enough to use abilities. You can, however, use consumables. So try to pour it out as late as possible. There's really not a whole lot else for hard mode. I mean, it's not like the way it was with SC hard, where it was just a lot more mechanics to deal with. It's pretty simple, honestly. Anyways, stopping the stream.